Incredible drone video from Panama City here showing a school ripped apart by Hurricane Michael's historic winds.
We were hiding in the closet and all I could hear was a lot of wind and I thought the roof was going to come off.
Just look at all of the debris clogging the streets as workers use this heavy machinery to try to even clear a path. More than 700,000 people in 4 states are now without power after the storm.
And those downed power lines and debris-filled streets have authorities warning everyone to stay in place at least for now. Local 10's Terrell Forney live now in Apalachicola with much more for us. Terrell.
Well, those emergency responders are just starting to pull into town and into areas all across the Florida Panhandle. That is why the governor and other emergency managers want people to stay off of the roads, because they will also encounter things like this. You see this sailboat, it is no longer in the water, it is on dry ground. This just gives you a glimpse of the devastation across the Panhandle.
Oh God, Panama City, there's nothing there.
Governor Rick Scott surveying what's left in the aftermath of Hurricane Michael. He was in Panama City to assess what resources will be needed in the recovery process.
We're a resilient state. You know, we've been through lots of hurricanes, lots of storms, and so we take care of each other. And Bay County and the whole Panhandle is very resilient people, so you know they're going to come back. But right now, my job is to do everything we can to help to keep people safe.
A drone flying through what's left of the gymnasium of a middle school, the roof partially peeled back like tinfoil. Last year, this school welcomed children from Puerto Rico who were displaced by Hurricane Maria. The principal reacting.
I know what the school means to our kids and our community, and to see that type of devastation on their school and realizing that devastation not only is there with their school, but it's also with their homes, because the kids live nearby.
One Panama City resident comparing the aftermath to what he saw after Hurricane Katrina.
The only problem with this is nobody's gone house to house, foundation to foundation to find bodies like I did in Katrina.
Lots of people taking to social media to show the damage. This video showing a home in St. Joe Beach that is now off its foundation on the other side of the street and stuck in floodwater. Also in St. Joe Beach, neighbors rushing out with a ladder to help some people get down from being stuck on a roof.
We have just now flown over Mexico Beach and it's gone.
CNN's Brooke Baldwin reporting from Mexico Beach. The damage seen from the sky shows some homes just missing. Only the outline of a foundation is all that appears to be left. In other areas, huge trees have been knocked down. Damage from Hurricane Michael can be seen as far away as the Jacksonville area. In Sop-Chapee, trees, debris, and an overturned boat were littered across a highway. In Jacksonville, one couple's wedding plans had to be reworked due to the hurricane. The bride and groom had planned to get married Wednesday at the courthouse in Tallahassee, where they once lived, but instead they had to get married at Jacksonville International Airport before flying out for their honeymoon. And take a look at this. We are just seeing these images for the first time. This is brand new drone video recorded in Panama City Beach just this afternoon. It gives you an idea of just the wide path of catastrophic damage that Hurricane Michael caused in that area. Again, we're talking about winds of 155 miles per hour. There were many structures that just could not hold up to those kinds of devastating winds. But out here in this community where I'm at right now, there was a sign of life earlier. The town's only gas station was opened up. Lines were very, very long, but after only a few hours, gas dried up there. There is running water, but there is still no power at this point. But as far as the running water, there is a boil water notice in effect, so the water still at this point is not safe to drink.
And at least
Reporting
the weather
live here in Franklin County, I'm Terrell Forney, Local 10 News.